everyone, my name is Lynn, otherwise known as the Moose, and Rockstar have finally made another GTA! Oh wait, they're just remasters? Well yeah, they are. I'm sorry to anyone who thinks that GTA 6 is coming out. It's not after like, what, 7 billion years? But, anywho, GTA is finally getting a new thing, you know, it's remasters, but, you know, it's something, okay? It's something GTA related. So, if you guys haven't heard, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, I believe, are getting a full, built from the ground up remaster. Now, it ain't GTA 5 graphics, but they are GTA 5 controls, gameplay, sort of, you know, that kind of thing. They still retain the art style. Speaking of art style, it's obviously, like I said before, not GTA 5 graphics. They're actually the game's graphics, but they are, you know, upscaled. You know, they retain the art style of the main games. But I do want to talk about some stuff because the game in general, or the games, look pretty alright. They don't really look that amazing to me. They don't really scream, you know, buy this, because I don't want to buy it. Okay, I don't want to buy the games right now. I want to get them when they're on sale, like 3 years later, because that's what I do. I don't buy games day one. Most expensive game I ever bought was Modern Warfare. I got that game for like $50. It was on sale. It was like $40-$50. And I got that game because I wanted to get the hype. But that was about it. You know, I haven't really spent a lot of money on video games, and when I do, they're on sale. So that's like my take for buying the game. You know, if you're gonna buy the game, buy it. I have seen the pre-orders. I haven't seen any pre-order bonuses, so that's good. I'm glad that there's not exclusive stuff you only get in pre-orders. That's really good. But another thing I want to talk about is GTA 3, I believe. Yeah, GTA 3. That one's going to be the one that's most updated because it's the oldest out of the trilogy. So I'm really interested to see what type of gameplay tweaks they've made. I mean, they've already specified what they are, but I'm not really going to get into the specifics. You know, there's plenty of articles out there talking about them. I do want to know one thing. There's a mechanic in GTA 5 where when you fail a mission, you can automatically restart it. And that's going to be in the remastered trilogy, which is really good. I really like that mechanic. Because in past games, when you died, it failed the mission and you had to go all the way back. You had to drive all the way back to the waypoint. And sometimes you're in Los Santos and then you have to drive all the way back to Blaine County. You know. So I'm really glad that they added that feature. That's a really good feature. But I do have to criticize Rockstar for basically taking mod products, and just slapping it on there. You know, like obviously it's not just mods. They've done it too. They've added, you know, full-fledged teams to make this, but you can't help but look at the similarities between remastered mods of the GTA 3D trilogy and the official definitive edition. You know, because when you hear definitive edition, you think this is the main product. This is the product that I can get the most out of. You know, when you have one product, like imagine you have 2 pieces of cheese, and there's one piece of cheese that just says cheese, and there's another cheese that said cheese definitive cheese, you know? You're gonna get the definitive cheese because it says it is the definitive. It's the one you should get. So, I don't really understand why they would just automatically just steal, the mod. I don't really think that's a good thing. Like, obviously, maybe they didn't steal it, but for me, when I see those two products side by side, they look very similar. But yeah, it's like, I'm not that really tempted to buy the game, but it's fun if you are. I'm glad people from back when those games first released, they get to relive the moments again. That's really awesome. For the game, for new players, I don't think it's gonna be that good. A lot of the new GTA players, coming in from GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, a lot of those people are probably gonna see this game and be like, it's worse than GTA 5 because the graphics don't look amazing and there's no Trevor and, blah, blah, blah. So, this game, the only reason it might get a lot of sales is probably because of nostalgia pandering. They like, if you've seen multiple products, nostalgia pandering, you know how they make you buy stuff for nostalgia pandering. Like, for example, Far Cry 6, it came out a couple weeks ago, and it basically, when they were announcing the game, they also announced a season pass where you played as the villains. Far Cry 3 Voss, Far Cry 4 Pagan Min, and Far Cry 5 Joseph Seed. And obviously they advertised Voss the most because he was the oldest. He's the favorite Far Cry protagonist. Or, sorry, not protagonist, antagonist. And even then, they're charging you for a season pass. It should be free. It should be free, but anyways, I guess I just wanted to just talk about GTA, the whole thing. Basically, here's my entire summary. The GTA Definitive Edition Trilogy is pretty alright. The gameplay mechanics are probably going to be tweaked. Graphics will be okay. But I don't really want people to assume that this is just GTA 5 reskinned. I don't want people to think that this game is just going to be, oh, it's GTA 5, but Vice City. It's GTA 5, but GTA 3. I don't think people should really do that. But anyways, thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk, and I'll see you guys later.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.